Hi everyone. Today I'm going to do this mullet fish amotik, which is also called Shevtyache amotik curry. This is a Goan speciality and it really tastes superb when you actually serve it on your table. Now this fish, we get it in the fresh water as well as the sea water. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cook this from the sea water. So I've cleaned this fish thoroughly and washed it and applied salt already to it, and I kept it for marinating. This fish once served, the color is lovely and red, and I use Kashmiri chilies for the paste. So I use Kashmiri chilies, about 10 of them, 10 to 15 of them, and then I 6 garlic cloves and 1.5-inch ginger, 1 teaspoon cumin seeds, 1 teaspoon turmeric powder, about 10 to 15 peppercorns, 4 to 5 cloves, and 1-inch cinnamon, sugar that is optional, and tamarind, a small ball of tamarind. Now I will be grinding this into a nice paste and keeping it aside. Now for the bagar, I will be using about 2 onions chopped, a handful of garlic, not handful, I mean a tablespoon of garlic. I always use my garlic when I'm bagaring because it gives a beautiful aroma and it's also good for digestion. And a little bit of vinegar for taste, because what I'm doing is sour, hot and sweet mullet curry. I have now put my spices into my grinder and I'm just soaking them a bit with some water so that it gets ground fast. And in the meantime, I will show you all my next step. For this preparation, I have to actually do a half fry of these mullets. So I will half fry them and keep them aside, and when I'm cooking, I will be cooking them fully. The pan is hot and now I will be half frying my mullets. Now we need to half fry them because when you insert them into the curry, they taste even more yummy and they don't break. So that's the reason behind this, to fry these mullets first. So here we go. I put them into the pan and I've slightly lowered the flame, and I will turn them the other side immediately in another 1 minute. I've turned them to the other side, and again in a minute I'm going to take them off. Now I'm taking them off and keeping them on the other side. Now I'm going to fry the second lot and then I'll begin with my curry. The mullets are half fried. They are also called Shevtyache. So they are half fried, and now I'm beginning to bagar my masalas. To save on my oils, I'm going to use the same oil which I fried my mullets. And I'll be adding another 2 tablespoons of oil in it. My pan is hot and now I'm going to first put my lovely garlic, which I love too much, and it really gives a very good flavor. So please add this to all your preparations. And now I'm going to add my onion. I'm just going to lower my heat and cook it on a very slow flame. I'll wait for these onions to get fried golden brown. Onions are beautifully cooked and golden brown. And now I'm going to add my spices, the ground masala. I'm going to fry them very well with my onions. And blend with the flavors of my garlic and the fried onions. And I'm going to fry it for some time, for about 1-2 minutes. And then I will be washing my grinder and using that water to form a gravy. The oils have beautifully separated from the masalas, fried very well, and now I'm going to add in the water. I'll be mixing and I'll be adding even more water so that I can add my fish and it can be a good gravy to have with your rice or with your bread. I'm going to add in another half cup of water because it's pretty thick. Stirring in. I think this is just enough. Now I'm going to add in a little salt. I'm adding in half teaspoon of salt. I'm not going to add much because I had already marinated the fish with the salt. So you all have to try it, taste it and add more as in how much you all want. Waiting for the boil to come up. And then immediately I will be adding in the mullets. Before adding in the mullet, I am going to put 2 tablespoons of my vinegar. This will really give a nice tangy, sweet, sour, spicy feeling. And remember one thing, this is not going to be very spicy because I have used only Kashmiri chilies. So Kashmiri chilies give in a lot of flavor and also color to your meals. If you want, you can add more water, but I like my gravy to be a little medium thick because that is how you get the taste of the fish and of my spices. Now it's time for me to add my the mullets. So here we go. I slowly add them so that they don't break. I've just added them into my lovely spices, and I'm going to make sure that they are into the spices to blend and to cook. I'll keep them on for another 5 minutes, and then I will be serving them. My 5 minutes are up and my beautiful, lovely, yummy, delicious Shevtyache amotique, or you can call it mullet amotique, sour, sweet and hot and spicy, is ready to serve. I'm just going to garnish it with my lovely green coriander leaves, fresh coriander, which will enhance the flavor even more. So I'm done and it's ready. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate all of your comments that you'll keep putting in, and also loving and liking my recipes and preparing them. Thank you for that. And also I wish you all a good appetite. Enjoy yourselves. and serve this with some hot rice and maybe some fish fry. Thank you. Finally, it is the serving time. So I've taken rice, some salads, my mullet curry, that is my hot, sweet and sour curry, a motif of Shevtyache. This is my garlic, pepper, butter squids, and my two types of mullets, that is the green with the Recheado fried mullets and the green and the red with the Recheado fried mullets. So I begin. And it depends what one would like. So, but I would serve this one first, the green one, and some little salads. And now I'm ready to go. Enjoy your meals. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and try out the recipes from my channel. Take care. Love you guys. Stay happy. Bye bye.